Hey, this is Lucky. The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. To find more podcasts like this, please visit professionalcasual.com. The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. Also, every month, we're going to be giving away any one item to a Patreon backer at the $5 tier or above. Check out patreon.com/professionalcasual for more information. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code ProfessionalCasual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
Episode 53.
Wow.
Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure. Welcome.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Cool.
Are you sick?
No, what?
You sound sick.
I don't. Okay.
Okay.
Are you drunk?
No, not that either.
Did you take NyQuil?
What?
Even though you're not sick?
I don't understand.
Do you have the itching pox?
No,
Oh.
Bruno does. Oh,
Yes.
And so does Carl.
Do you have a little
Well, in
tickle?
3 days he will.
Do you have the galloping trots?
No, I wouldn't be recording if I had that.
Ah.
Do you have the frisky biscuits?
You're just making stuff up now.
No, that's a very serious condition.
He's got the frisky biscuits.
He's got the...
This is a family show.
What is happening?
I'm not so sure about that one.
We have gotten praise for people's use of innuendo on this show.
In her endo.
Boom. That's what she said. Make it sound like Bruno said it.
Bruno. I don't have that power.
Okay.
Yeah. How often JB asked me to edit things to...
Make him sound smarter?
Yeah, I wasn't going to say that, but that is his words.
Yeah.
All the
Yep.
time. I think you said that last night in a Discord thing.
That's because I put the wrong things in the wrong chat, and I wanted you to edit the chat
Oh, yeah.
to put it in the right chat.
You can edit your posts.
Oh,
You can edit and
I thought that was Dan's job.
No.
That's what we're paying him for.
Only audio.
I think it is Dan's job, though.
Right.
Even though I don't have that power on Discord. I don't think.
Isn't that
Not with that attitude.
All right. Well, we left the gang off at the signal tower, as it is known, along the Reich. You met some dwarfs, found out they're in a little bit of trouble. They offered you a job to help repair the tower, but you all decided you don't want to do any manual labor and make money that way. They said, well, if you solve this problem for us, so dwarves don't keep going missing, we'll pay you 5 gold.
There's a review.
Oh, yeah, I want to do that. I totally forgot all of our beginning of episode
Yeah,
plugs
I
and
was
stuff.
going to say, like, I don't know if you want to cut this and put this
Right. Like,
at the beginning.
we've only
No.
been recording for 3 minutes and you want to get right into it? Like,
I don't know if 3 minutes is accurate. 10.
the actual show, though.
Oh,
Like, the
yeah.
file is 10 minutes, but
Right.
that's because, yeah. So,
That's the face I made earlier. It's not of my own volition.
Doing your Godzilla impression there.
Yes.
all right. So we've got a 5-star review from NV Gimbal.
Oh, that name is hot.
Yeah, right.
that
A
name.
grim podcast of perilous adventure. It says the enemy within for Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay is one of the all-time great RPG campaigns. If you can't get to play it yourself, then this is the next best thing. The players are clearly having a lot of fun, and their firm friendship really makes this playthrough shine. Aw, thanks.
I think we're
Thanks.
friends.
You 4 might be friends.
We got the 4 of us have a firm friendship
Yes.
Right.
against Dan. We've bonded.
I've seen a bunch of things about how playing RPGs shouldn't be the players versus the GM. It should be like a collective storytelling experience. That's not how this one has gone.
Why are you so against us?
Yeah, that's not been our experience thus far.
Yeah, I mean, I assume like the last episode of this podcast, we're going to defeat Dan literally.
Literally, yes.
Yes. You
We,
will no longer have feet.
We almost did that one time. I can't remember if I've told the story on this podcast where we were playing WFRP 2nd edition with the Tomb of the Lich Lord.
Yes. Yeah, you've told this story.
The Lure of the Lich Lord. I just wanted to double check I had that name right because I didn't. I did tell that story where at the end we were gonna play out the conclusion of the campaign by playing Warhammer Fantasy Battles with Tomb Kings versus Empire.
Maybe you didn't tell that story.
So it seems kind of similar.
That's
Cool story.
And if you guys just want to fight, I'll fight.
Settle in and smash. But Tim is our champion.
All right.
I elect him to take Dan and smash. And I
Probably, yeah.
elect him to beat you with every character.
I don't know if that would happen.
Yeah, you'd get a couple in there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We have
Gotta
a couple
play
more
Olimar
reviews.
eventually.
So go along with the reading of the reviews and talk about a couple of promotions we have going on at the moment for 5-star reviews on iTunes. First up, once we get to 50 5-star reviews, we are going to start creating some more free bonus content on our YouTube page, where we'll be doing some, one-shots or smaller adventures, just to say thanks for helping promote the show that way. Tim, you want to talk about what else we're doing for 5-star reviews in May?
Yeah, so during the month of May, for Mental Health Awareness Month, there's a handful of us that will all be donating $5 each to the AFSP, which is the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. They do a lot of awesome good work to promote awareness on mental health and also survivors and of suicide. So there is a handful of us doing that, and we've even picked up Dagna off of the Discord.
Yeah.
So
I think
Yep.
currently we're at $40 per review left for any of the shows on the Professional Casual Network
Wow.
for the month of May. And we'll even, we're going to give it kind of a trail because sometimes it takes a little bit for the reviews to show up.
Yeah.
So probably mid-June or late June, we'll have that final tally and we'll make that donation. But
Awesome.
you can check them out, AFSP, in the show notes or at afsp.com.
That's awesome.
Really great.
Yeah.
I love that the
Pause.
network does good stuff.
Right.
I love that we do, like when we donated toys to kids around Christmas time, like that was freaking awesome. This is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not all us asking you to go to patreon.com/professional casual and become a patron.
But you could do that too if you want.
That's just part of it.
Yeah. And if any of our existing patrons want to jump on this cause bandwagon, hit us up. Let us know.
Absolutely.
That's super cool.
Yeah. Can't wait to donate that. Can't wait to see those reviews, share them, and have them work towards a couple different goals.
Yeah.
Double dipping reviews, maybe triple dipping, really, because leaving a review is already helpful.
Yep.
A lot.
And they'll get that bonus content and we'll donate to a good cause.
So you're saying you're going to get that donor boner.
The donor boner.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to be my suggestion for the cake sitters for the tattoo that Chuck should get when we get all the cake sitter tiers filled for a year.
I believe you'd have to become a cake sitter or be a patron at the cake sitter tier
Worth it.
to make that suggestion.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's worth it to me. And Chuck doesn't listen to this, so he'll never know it was me.
True.
He told me once he listens to it on Helites for a few episodes, then he binges a bunch at once. But alrighty, so you guys are on the boat. Nighttime is falling. It's not quite night yet. As you got here, the sun was beginning to set. But you got 6 dwarves on your deck.
Hot.
There, I think there's a bird in the cabin.
2.
There are
Crow's
2
nest.
now. I'd forgotten.
It's
Yeah.
the crow's nest, Dan. Duh.
Mhm.
2 birds in the crow's nest.
1 in the bush.
Just like we like it.
And you decided not to keep watch amongst yourselves because the watch always who disappears.
Correct.
Are we going to keep watch of the watch, though? Right.
That's right.
We had
Carl
that
had brought up that
conversation.
point. Who was going to watch the watch people?
Not me. I could summon another bird.
That would be super helpful.
Mhm.
Watchbird?
Yep.
Like a canary?
Yes.
We're not in a mine, though.
But the same idea. If the bird dies,
Oh, that's true.
I don't know if I want to be the one to keep watch. Like, what if it's like a spooky ghost or something?
Mm.
That is a good point. Could be a very spooky ghost, poltergeist.
I could shoot it.
I do not think you can shoot ghosts.
You can.
Have you tried to shoot a ghost before?
No.
Well-
I haven't seen a ghost before.
You have never seen Ghost?
No.
You're a lucky man.
Have you seen ghosts?
I have seen a ghost, yes.
Oh,
Well,
I've never shot at her because you tried to harm the ghost. The ghost will just harm you more. So you leave the ghost offerings. Everybody
it was a lady ghost?
Yes.
Did you know who the ghost was of?
The Lady of the Lake, yes.
You have lake ladies?
Yes, one of the founders of Seestadt. The
Oh.
Lake Lady.
Okay.
Yes, no, sorry. It is, what would you say? Like a childhood tale told before bedtime? Yeah?
Right.
Where, you'd be nice.
So you've met like a famous ghost?
Yes, she's super famous. Incredibly so. And you are super nice to Lake Lady. And you leave her offerings. And if you do not, she'll snatch you from your bed.
Oh, that part makes sense. Okay.
Yes. And if you do not leave good enough offering, she snatch you from your bed. So you have to leave, the best of the best.
What does the Lady of the Lake like to receive as gifts?
Dried fruits. She really likes the special from like Southlands area. Very expensive. She has very expensive taste.
Oh.
And it varies from family to family. For example, like in my family, she liked the dried fruits, and she liked every now and then my father would say, "Oh, we should leave her a sandwich this year instead." And so you leave her the sandwich. And my neighbors, she really liked sweet bread with the cinnamon in it.
A cinnamon roll.
Yes. Yep. Other families, they prefer to leave like small carved trinkets, depending. Yeah.
I'm
Bruno, I don't know if I have ever felt like living in Altdorf was simple living, but that sounds wild.
well, when you've traveled far and wide as I have, all right, you see a lot of things, a lot of different customs. That does sound out there, though.
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I was never snatched from bed, so she must have always been happy with my offering, at least. So I will happily take part of the watch to watch the watch.
Wait. Okay. So is your watching of the watch going to be from the crow's nest?
Yes, I think that is safe.
The cabin crow's nest, not the actual crow's nest.
No, the actual crow's nest.
Up
If I
front.
stay up for the watch, they will never sleep. I want to be considerate compatriot.
Are you going to be like screaming the entire time you're watching?
Wait, I'm still confused. Where are you doing the watch from?
At the crow's nest.
Up high. On
Okay,
the crow's nest.
the actual crow's
the
nest. Okay.
literal crow's nest, not the. Well, no, the cabin is the literal crow's nest because it has crows now. This is the figurative crow's nest.
It has a crow and a pigeon, first off.
Oh.
And it's about to have a duck.
No, not a duck.
One time when I was little, I had 2 ducks.
Really?
I did. My aunt bought them for me before we moved to Colorado, so I just had to give them to her to raise. Because
Oh.
she had like a little like poultry farm thing, and I didn't want to forget their names. So when I named them both Dani.
That's an awesome story.
Yeah, it is.
So Dani, and they would follow me around. It was really cute.
That is
I
super
was
cool.
like 6.
Can we shut all the windows in the crow's nest so I can do this, without doors looking?
There aren't any windows in the crow's nest. It's just like a railing around in a circle.
In my crow's nest.
Yeah, you can shut all the windows.
All right. Is there a door that needs to also be closed?
There's a door, yeah.
Okay, that will also be shut.
Is this after Mina's gone up to the
No, not necessarily.
other crow's nest?
Are there any portholes?
Yeah.
Are there any missing, walls?
Whatever thing is going to be open so that they see me, I close it.
Okay, that's fair. I did forget that some time has passed since the dwarves have got on the ship because Mina was teaching them the card game. You guys
Oh, yeah.
Phillipe.
Yeah, we were having fun.
You said it was called Errantry. So we'll say like the sun is well past time the sun is set. So like you could bed down whenever. But yeah, you were trying to summon a duck now?
Yes.
Okay.
4 degrees of success.
That's a damn good duck.
It's a damn good duck.
At what range do you want to summon this duck?
Right in my hands, because that's how the spell works. When I reach into a bag or my pocket or behind Mina's ear, I can pull out a duck.
That's crazy.
Well, with 4 degrees of success, I thought you said you could summon them with a greater range.
I could, or I could summon them at multiple targets, I guess. Or
So you have a duck now. What does this duck look like?
he is a duck. A mallard.
A mallard?
A mallard.
So it's like that brown with a green head and that white ring around its neck?
Yes.
And a yellow bill.
Anything I summon, if it can have a ring around its neck, that's what I would prefer to do.
Fair.
Takes after its daddy.
Matchy.
Because he still wears that noose like a necklace, right?
Not as a necklace, but it's certainly on my person at all times.
You have to.
Yeah.
They tried to kill him twice.
I thought you kept it around your neck.
Oh, no. That would be...
That's dark.
Yeah.
We probably had this conversation like 15 episodes ago and I just forgot.
Probably. That's grim.
That sounds like me.
And perilous. Walking around with a noose around your neck? Like, what?
He's a death wizard. It makes perfect sense.
Cringe.
Oh, that's true. I am one of those.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
I will try to cuddle this duck as I go to sleep.
It quacks a lot.
Aw,
Oh.
sweet.
Shut that duck up.
Why?
It's keeping us up.
It's an alert duck.
What the duck is going on down there?
Yeah, I don't know if it's such a good idea to make a new bird right before bed.
I didn't make it.
But
Ducks sleep at night, so it's fine.
You didn't make the duck, like...
No.
I mean, I'm not a duck expert, but like they come from somewhere.
Yes, it did come from somewhere. I don't really know where that is, but it came from there.
I thought you went to like magic college. I figured they would tell you where the duck comes from.
Oh, that is something they tell me later. They've told me where canaries come from and where doves come from and where doves cry, but not where ducks come from.
That's the life school of magic.
It is the life school of magic that tells us where it comes from. Because summoning animals is not a particular death college spell. It's anyone can do it.
Anybody can do it.
Well, yeah, if you try hard enough. I could teach you if you want to summon ducks.
Carl's just gonna like hold his hands in front of him and like kind of hold his breath, focus a lot to see if he can make an animal show up.
because I have instinctive diction. No, Carl, you need to say these words. Repeat after me.
Okay.
Cluck, cluck. Let's summon a duck.
Do you try to summon another duck or another animal to make Carl think he did it, or?
I would
now, Lucky, I did not hear these words when you made this first duck show up.
Well, I'm saying it slower. I said it very fast. I did say a bunch of stuff. I was speaking magic. It may have just been hard for you to understand. So I was just speeding it up a little bit or slowing it down a little bit.
Okay.
So just say those words again and then summon all your hate and put it into your hands and a duck will come out.
Hold on. All of my hate?
Yes.
It's a hate duck.
No, that sounds like I'm going to make an evil duck, and
No. The hate is like a fuel. It's how you get rid of your hate. You collect a bunch of hate, and then you release it into the world.
I think that I'm going to make a hateful duck.
No, once again, we don't make the duck. We just take the duck from where it currently is.
You either write down Hateful Duck. It's a possible episode title.
So if we're not making the duck, then that means that we're stealing someone else's duck.
It could potentially be someone else's duck. But my understanding is that if you are ignorant of the possession of the duck, when the duck comes here, we're not like keeping it forever. It could go home. If they've trained the duck well and it did belong to somebody, they should have trained it better to be able to fly back to where it is. But this duck is a cuddle duck. So obviously he was not treated very well at his home, and we may have saved him from a life of abuse.
This is pretty complicated. It makes sense that you would learn about this in college.
That's why I'm educated.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm gonna think about this. I feel like I need to learn more about the ethics of magic before I start stealing ducks from strangers.
Once again, it's not unequivocally a stolen duck. I just please don't assume that the birds that I have summoned have all been property. Ducks are living things that should be uncaged unless I'm trying to be their friend, and then we can cage them in the crow's nest temporarily.
They could have also in the sewers, the ducks.
Could have been a sewer duck.
I don't know. I think you may be some kind of bird thief.
I really don't appreciate the candor. Once again, we are. There's no way to confirm whether these are stolen ducks or not.
Well, I'm going to overlook these ducks. Maybe let's keep it at a small number of birds, especially before bed.
I'm fine with that. I think three birds is pretty good. We kind of have an all-terrain bird. We have, a dark bird for night messages. And then we have, the third one.
The city bird.
The city bird.
Yeah.
Which one is the third one? The pigeon or the duck?
The duck is the all-terrain bird, Dan.
Ducks are all-terrain.
Oh, okay. That makes
Air,
sense.
water, land.
ATDs.
All-terrain ducks?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, okay, so I understand Carl's argument as far as ducks, because ducks can be like domesticated and kept, but how does he feel about like the pigeon and the crow, which are probably just wild birds? Is that bird theft, bird abduction, bird napping?
No, I mean, I think that Carl is open to the idea that any type of bird can be owned.
Okay.
I'm sure people raising pigeons and whatnot is a popular pastime in Altdorf, especially among the nobility, breeding pigeons and getting different looks of pigeons.
So when we were in Altdorf, we could have seen a baby pigeon. No one's ever seen a baby pigeon.
Probably. They usually live on top of the buildings and things, though.
No, they're robots, Dan.
And Warhammer.
Yeah, not yet. Reagan hasn't been president yet.
Right. Gotcha.
But Carl, I will say I haven't necessarily thought about the ownership of the things that I summoned before, and that is certainly kind of something to maybe reflect on. And perhaps in the future, maybe I'll make sure that whatever we're summoning is really needed, because it could take it away from someone that needs it.
Yes, and I don't know. Maybe we can just get some birds the regular way and not use magic.
But that costs money, Carl.
No, it's like just you could get them from nature.
Oh, all right. No, that's fair.
So now you can just like set a really horrible trap and then summon a bird and be like, look, I caught it.
You just take your rope and put it out on the ground and be like, I caught it in a snare.
I mean, I think that's how the magic works. I think I could just do that. Yeah.
Wow, I'm a natural. My dad would be so proud of me.
Anyway, this has been a lot of foul talk, so I'm ready for bed.
It's definitely turned into a cluster duck.
Yes, kind of.
Is Mina going on watch now, or are you waiting? Are you going to sleep for a while and go later?
I'll probably sleep for a while and then go later, I would assume.
Okay. And no one else is going to be doing watch, correct?
Nope.
Is anybody down wounds? I don't think so.
No.
It's been a while. Are you really?
I don't know from what.
So you can make your average endurance check. Mina,
Yes.
you can head up to the crow's nest.
Cool.
Partway through the night, you see the dwarves are out there, mostly snoring away. You see one sitting. Your boat has that like kind of almost front crow's nest up at the bow of the ship. There's that little area for somebody to stand.
Cool.
Where you could have like a
vantage point.
Yeah, I was saying, What do you have? What's that thing called on the front of the boat?
Prow.
Stern.
That's like on the prow. That's like usually like a little statue.
Masthead.
Effigy.
Yeah, masthead.
Is it masthead? Is that the word? Is you traditionally like a mermaid?
Yeah.
Crow's nest.
I was like, I know.
I'll just go up there and like do my best mermaid pose on the front of the boat.
But you see, there's one dwarf sitting there,
Oh, okay.
kind of watching out.
Cool.
So you climb up to the crow's nest.
Yeah.
Alrighty. How long do you plan on staying up there?
What time of night would you say it is now?
For
Like midnight?
I mean, the moon is moved quite a ways through the sky.
Which moon is it?
You don't see more slub tonight.
Okay,
It's man slub.
Because I must have from that one. I will stay for 3 hours.
Okay. So
Is that enough time? I don't know if that's enough time.
That's a
That's a lot
solid
of
watch. So
night.
normally, like, especially with a party of 4, you'd all take like a 2-hour watch.
Right,
So I
yeah.
think 3's
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Especially since you're going to sleep for most of it, probably.
Also,
Probably.
since we already have a crow's nest, can we please stop calling it a crow's nest? It's very confusing. That should be the watchtower.
All right.
okay.
All right.
Going to the watchtower.
All right.
The one on the island or the one on our boat?
Exactly. Thanks, JB. I'm on our boat watchtower.
All right. Good.
Boat tower.
What?
Okay. I'm up there
The
for 3
signal
hours.
tower. It's not called the watchtower.
Oh,
All right.
All right. So you go up to the watchtower on the boat.
Sure. The
And-
watch nest.
And what does Mina do while she's up there?
I'm going to watch. So I assume like half the boat is facing water and the other half of the boat is facing land. So I'm going to position myself so that I am
You'd be like along with the river. So like the whole boat was like parallel to the shore.
right. Yeah. So I'm going to be facing the shore.
Oh, you meant like hot dog half.
Yes. Not hamburger half.
All right.
God, some people listening are going to be like, what are they talking,
talking
about?
about?
How do you fold your paper? Like a hot dog or a hamburger?
But the dwarf that's up front is just kind of standing, looking every which way kind of
Okay.
thing. So are you watching the dwarf or are you watching around?
So I'm going to do that thing like when you're driving, right? Where you like scan the horizon and then you go like closer and then like you go far out and then you get, you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
I think so. Are
So
you
I'm going
watching?
to be like looking out towards land and then I'm going to check on the dwarfs. And I'm going to go back out to looking at the land and then the dwarf. I'm going to alternate.
Okay.
So I'm not going to stare at one dwarf for 3 hours.
Well, I need to know.
Sounds like a horrible watch.
All right. So make a perception check.
or a very sexy dwarf.
Interesting. Right. Watching the water.
Ooh, that dwarf. 3 success levels.
All right. So while after like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, you're not entirely sure. You're getting real tired. Obviously, middle of the night.
Yep.
The dwarf hasn't done anything different the whole time. They're standing there. They're holding like an axe lightly in their 2 hands, just in case.
Okay.
And just kind of scanning the area. And you were kind of doing the same thing, checking the dwarf, checking the land. You said specifically.
Oh my God, what? Why?
What? You never said you were gonna watch the river.
What? Oh my God, I hate
She says she was hot dogging. You know you get both sides on a hot dog?
So while you were watching the land, you at one point swear. How many do you have? 3 degrees of success?
Yes, I do.
You swear you see like a hunched figure dart around the outside of the tower before it disappears into a shadow.
Wait, the outside of the boat tower or the outside
The
of
signal tower.
the signal tower?
There's not a tower on your boat. You climb up the mast.
Don't act like you know anything about boats.
Yeah.
I don't want to give JB the satisfaction.
I already
He's
got
very
it.
excited.
He got the satisfaction. He doesn't need it from you.
I satisfy myself every night.
And I helped. Dan, cut that out.
I'm not flagging it.
Now I gotta fight JB.
Oh,
That's gonna be a real tough decision when I get to that while editing. Do I actually cut that out or not?
Don't
Because
cut
it's
that out.
pretty funny.
it's gold. It's comic gold. So we see a hunched figure go around the watchtower.
You
The
see it
signal
like
tower.
come out from one of the sides, and then it kind of you see it dart about a little bit, and then it disappears back in shadows, and you can't see it anymore.
Can I discern with my incredible number of success levels? Can I discern like the relative size? Like, is this
It looked like human size.
Okay, but not like dwarf sized.
It was hunched, so maybe I don't know.
Okay.
You can tell if it's hunched or dwarf tall,
Okay,
but
so I'm gonna like try to like discreetly call down to the dwarves on watch. I'm gonna be like, "Caw, caw."
and he looks up at you immediately, like, just what is that noise? He's
Wait, the dwarf on watch?
yeah,
Okay.
just because like out of nowhere, this bird from up above, but he knew you were up there, so
Okay, I'm glad you know it was me. I saw a figure. I'm not actually a bird. It is I mean a fisher. I saw a hunched figure around the tower, not the boat tower, the signal tower.
well, go check it out then.
Well, you are on watch. I am just watching you.
We hired you to take care of the problem. Go see what it is.
I'm not going by myself. Are you crazy?
Get the rest of your manlings.
Do you know what happens when we split our party? People get shot in the back.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to go by yourself. Get the other ones.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's really freaky. All right. So I'm going to go down and I'm going to try to wake these roustabouts.
Make an easy agility test.
What are you doing right now?
Don't let my birds out. You better pass this test.
Oh my God. Wait, I got it. I got this. Hang on. 40,
Easy's plus 40.
Easy. Yes. Oh, I passed. Success level.
I was saying, Mina has good agility too, I thought.
Yeah, she does. It's like 43.
Like, isn't it even better after the jitters? Didn't you get plus 5
Yeah.
from that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I expected. Yeah. I don't know if I was going to have one just fly out from that.
Whether she
but-
dodges the bird on the way out.
I wanted to make you nervous, though.
I honestly thought she was going to fall from the watchtower.
That's what I thought it was going to do. I was like, you son of...
No, you can climb down. That's fine. So you get back in the crow's nest
Yeah.
without letting any of the birds out.
Okay. Excuse me, friends. Hello?
Is that Mina talking?
Cut this out.
Excuse me, friends.
Bruno. We must go. I have seen something on my watch. I'm going to wake Lucky and Carl too.
Was it food?
No, it was a hunched figure in the land tower.
So a dwarf.
No, I don't know. We have to go see. Lucky, Carl.
Well, if it's hunched, it's probably not a ghost because they don't suffer from physical ailments like a sore back.
Yes, and they have no need to have low self-esteem. And oh, poor me. They could just stand upright and I will snatch you from your bed.
Yes, I
Turn you into
believe
a fish.
Ghosts are very powerful, I think.
Yes.
So what did you see exactly?
I saw a hunched figure come out from the tower and go back in. And the dwarf said, you go check it out because we hired you to fix the problem.
Well, if they hired you to do that, then you need to go do that.
They hired all of us.
I'm a laborer. I don't think that this is within my purview. Also, my cuddle duck has had a very long day. And we should really probably get some sleep.
Okay, well, you two come with me then. We will go and fix this problem and we will get our 5 gold.
Well, I don't want to be here alone. I'll go.
You won't be alone. The ducks will be there with you.
There's only one duck, Carl.
Well, I mean, I'm not like a bird expert. There's kind of some different ducks out there.
That's fair. All right.
If you want to bring the duck, you can.
I am going to bring the duck.
Okay.
We must get leashes or something for your birds. One almost got out. I had to close the door quickly. When
I don't care about those other birds now that I have this duck.
Oh, okay.
I prefer if they stayed around, but I like this duck a lot.
Cool. Can we eat the birds that you summon? Like, just as a question.
No,
like,
Bruno
not that I
was
want
planning
to.
on that just as soon as Lucky's back was turned.
I'm sure Bruno had that idea.
Are you Sylvester the cat now? Like,
Yes. So they are, when I summon things like that, it's just an animal from the area somewhere.
oh, okay.
So
That's
yes.
really cool. Neat.
They just get displaced to you, right?
Yeah.
But Lucky doesn't actually know that.
Imagine. Just imagine this duck is like swimming along. I'm like, "Meow." And then it's like in this guy's hands.
Yeah.
Coming out of a pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
So you
dark.
have to pull it out of something. That's the best
Right.
part is it is like a rabbit out of a hat thing. So
So the duck is just like floating along on the water. And then this hand comes out of the water and just snatches it down.
and it comes out of my pocket. Yeah.
Dry.
Wet duck.
Pocket
No,
duck.
dry. Ducks don't get wet anyway.
Yeah.
Pocket duck. All right, let's go check this out.
What does that look for? Ducks don't get wet.
I think I could get a duck wet.
Hot.
Okay, moving on. Alrighty, so I am going to direct your attention to our Foundry module for you guys
Skirt.
exploring this
Oh.
tower so we know exactly where everybody is,
Ooh, look at that.
just because there might be some important things here.
Like enemies
Not necessarily.
within
Within.
this tower.
Was there a death on the right?
Not yet. It was close.
I don't know.
Yeah, we saw that rat guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think
Rat
that was
guy.
it.
That was it? That was the only one?
That was the death on the right.
Was
Yep.
the singular one.
That was still on the bogan.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Whatever.
think Carl almost killed Bruno or a couple episodes ago on the Reich.
Accurate.
So I just realized I haven't really
killed him.
Not literally, but realized I haven't really described this tower too much at this point. Just saying there was a tower here. So the tower looks kind of strange in that it's clearly this dark stone, smooth surface tower for a few stories. And then the top part of it for like 2 more stories up is this like wood scaffolding with a landing platform. And then the actual mirror and signal at the very top is going to be good 60, 80 feet high. The base of the tower here is about 30 yards across, where it's stone, and you see there is a set of stairs leading up to like what would be the second story, where there is a wooden door.
Okay.
Next to the tower, if towards the shore, is a small building that's clearly where the dwarves have been working from. Something looks relatively newly built, and has all kinds of tools and things. And there's a fire, like a forge in there, what they're using to build this tower. And there's a set of, there's like stone steps from this door for little ways, and then they just kind of stop. So they're continued with wooden stairs looping around the outside of the tower.
Cool.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's duck these guys up.
Mother ducker.
As soon as you summoned the duck, I was like, there's going to be a lot of duck jokes.
Yep.
Yes.
So
right, Mina's
what do you do?
Hello Kitty just.
So you're going to head up the stairs to the door on the second floor?
Hang on. Bruno, perhaps you should have your
Oh, I do.
ready.
Is it loaded?
Yeah.
I think it's always loaded.
I want to say it's always loaded.
Much to our horror. I mean, I don't know that Mina doesn't know the difference. So she's like, oh, wow, you are always prepared. But
Well, it
I'm
doesn't look any
horrified.
different.
Yeah.
I think last we said that Mina had the blunderbuss, but at some point Bruno just like kind of swipes it when Mina's not looking.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
You would certainly be allowed to like carry it.
Yeah, so I think that you should have that ready so that if when we encounter someone, you could
All right.
and like maybe scare them
I
or kill them.
totally will.
Either one, I
But
don't-
I'm a little bit scared of ghosts, so I'm going to stay in the back of the group.
Well, no, we have already determined it's not a ghost. It's not a ghost because it's hunched. Ghosts do not hunch.
All right. So I'll protect the back of the group and make sure nobody sneaks up
But how
behind
will
us.
you shoot the person, the culprit, if you are in
I'll-
the back, if you're behind all of us?
I'll
Are you
yell
going to shoot
duck.
Over? Only Lucky has the duck.
That's not confusing at all.
I am going to just ask as politely as possible that you do not discharge your firearm around my duck, because it could scare the duck away.
That's why I'm going to yell duck first so that it'll know that I'm going to discharge the firearm so
Okay.
that it's not scared.
All right, I'm still not super comfortable with this, but okay, let's do this.
Why do you guys sound so nervous?
Oh, I don't know. Just our general history with you.
Because literally this morning, Dan was like, so have you rolled up your second character for when Mina dies? Oh boy.
There was a lull in the
Died.
conversation. I was trying to make conversation.
Yeah.
There's never a lull in the conversation with me, babe.
It's often accurate.
All right, I'll go first.
All right, so you guys are all going to head up the steps. What's our marching order here?
Just told you.
Well, I know
Carl's
Mina's
gonna go
first.
up second.
Yeah, maybe Carl should go ahead of Mina.
Lucky will go third.
So Bruno is taking up the rear. All righty, so Mina going to head in that door.
I've got my sword out. I've got my shield up. I'm
All
ready.
right.
Fortunately, I do not have a pocket full of dried fruits for this ghost, but
Mina, is this where you think you saw enter and leave?
is this where I think I saw enter and leave?
It was on the ground where you saw it.
So then what are we doing up here?
This is the entrance to the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I saw it on the ground, but I suspect perhaps it has gone into the tower.
Oh. I forget. Were the dwarves sleeping inside the tower at night?
Ooh, yes?
I don't believe you asked.
I don't believe we asked. So I guess let's be super careful, because he might be like dropping hammers and stuff, because that's what they were all complaining about.
Yeah.
They said they did seem to be plagued by bad luck.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you head in
Yes.
and you see inside is a single room, so roughly 30 yards in diameter. And in the center of the room is a ladder leading up to the wooden structure above. And the wooden structure, so to clarify, the first two levels that look like would be the first two stories of the tower are complete stone.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the second level here. The third level up, the stone is kind of fallen away, and it's not a completely closed structure. And this ladder leads up to that level, which you could see from outside. And then another level above that was where the lantern, the mirror was. And again, that was not enclosed. You could see it from below. You didn't see any figures up on those levels.
Okay. The mirror's still intact?
As far as you can tell.
Okay. All right.
But you come in here and you see there's a wooden floor. You've got just kind of general things about directly across. So the door inside this tower is on the eastern side. It's circular here. On the western side, you see a large fireplace with an iron shutter. You see like a chest. You see a few bedrolls that have clearly recently been used. You see there's a big, kind of like a shelf that's blocking part of the room. I still have darkened. And there's some barrels. You see like a bench, just kind of random things. Clearly the dwarves have been using this place as kind of a almost like lounge area. You would imagine is kind of what it seems like. They're just clearly been not living in this area, but spending time in here.
Cool.
As they're working above.
All right. I go over to the western area that you just had shaded. And what do I see?
All right. So you see the rest of that large fireplace, definitely enough to keep this whole level warm. And then you see a couple more windows. You see a few windows that are more like arrow slits. There's 2 to the north and then 2 to the northwest.
Okay.
None in any of the other walls.
Cool. All right. I suppose it's time to ascend the ladder.
Okay. I see Bruno has entered the room as well.
I was assuming that we would all enter after Mina, but if nobody else in front of Bruno goes in,
I'll go in before Bruno.
Okay, good.
Bruno fires the gun into the air to get people to go.
So, I mean, you want to ascend the ladder.
Yes.
Alrighty, so you climb on up. It's not rickety in the least. This
trust
is
him at all.
dwarven made. So you can climb on up, absolutely no problem, to this level above. And here you see there's more tools laying around. This is just kind of another, not laying around, but they're placed clearly in places where they should be. And this tower here is just another landing. There's really nothing else of note here. There you see the stone of the tower continues about 3/4 of this level, but it has fallen away. Who knows how long ago, from what purpose. And then you see there's another level above you where the mirror is. Is where the mirror is.
Are there any windows on this level?
There's a couple windows in the part that is still standing. Yes.
Do any of them face our boat?
No, the open area does. So you can clearly see the boat from here.
Do I still see the dwarves on watch?
Make a average perception check.
Nope.
It's too dark. You can't quite tell.
Okay.
To Fark.
Mother Farker. Here's Mina doesn't know this. Dani, who's married to Bad GM, knows this. Those 2 dwarves are going to go missing. We're on watch because now we're out here and we left them on the boat alone.
I feel like we've made it very clear to not give him any ideas.
No,
ever.
but he always follows the book.
We should just have a group chat.
We should.
Where we can discuss.
No, Dan allowed.
You don't have that yet?
No.
Can we make that on the Discord and have everybody in it except for Dan?
Absolutely.
Even all of our patrons.
Oh, we got to put Dagna and MCR in there.
Yeah.
And Bastion.
Yep. They would love that.
I don't like that idea.
But so there's nothing.
Just the 4 of you, sure. Not the rest of them. They might give you spoilers.
They wouldn't.
Or they might give you spoilers of what we're planning on doing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't I don't want that.
Yeah. All right. So there's nothing here.
Nothing nothing that seems out of the ordinary. You're no engineer, but it looks like things look to be in order.
All right.
Just once again to clarify, you saw something leave the tower and then go back in.
I saw some crouched figure around the tower.
Around the tower.
Yes.
All right.
Hard to tell exactly where it was. If you don't even know, like, did it go in front of the tower when it disappeared in shadow? Did it go behind it? You're not really sure.
Yeah.
Exactly. It was kind of far and dark.
Maybe we just ask it.
Crouched figure.
Are you in the tower?
Does anybody else travel up the ladder with Mina?
I would like to explore down here on this first level.
Yeah, same.
See if there's like
A trapdoor or something.
yeah, trapdoors or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
That's a great
Secret
idea.
bookcases
Oh.
or like
yeah.
any of those pictures with the eye holes cut out.
Oh, or like a safe with 200 gold in it. Do they have one of those here?
There was a trunk.
Oh,
Ooh, see? That's not a very safe place.
you
but
should go check out that trunk.
all right. I'm going to see if there's any junk in that trunk.
I was just about to say that. Yes.
So
Yeah.
Bruno goes to investigate the trunk. What are Lucky and Carl doing? So we'll say Bruno's doing this the same time Mina is upstairs.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Carl's going to be kind of like half looking out the windows to see if there's anything outside and half watching Bruno to make sure that he doesn't do anything too unethical.
Seems like a very good decision.
I'm going to move a little bit closer to the ladder that Mina went up. I don't necessarily want to be like under directly the ladder because in case, like a spooky ghost drops a hammer or something or like paint cans onto a rope, I don't want to like get hit with them.
Good.
But I do want to be within the general vicinity to like look up and see like if Mina's okay.
Okay. So while you look up the ladder to see if Mina is okay.
A paint can on a rope comes down.
That'd be so good.
Everybody.
Or an iron.
Yeah.
And iron.
And iron.
They just meant iron. Everybody make a difficult perception check.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
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 Oh no.
0 degrees
Of success or failure?
of success.
Okay. Bruno?
0 degrees of failure.
Okay. Mina?
4 degrees or 4 failure levels.
Okay. Carl?
Carl had 1 level of failure.
All right. So you guys are all busy doing what you're doing. That makes sense. Lucky, you happen to hear the door you guys came in close.
I look over at the door.
You spin around and I need you to make a cool check.
Oh, hell yeah. 2 degrees of success.
What is that?
All right. You see this horrendous looking creature
What do you mean?
just leap at you
Oh god. Why?
from the door. And it is this hunched figure with claws. It is essentially naked. It has kind of a greenish tinge to its skin. It looks like it used to have hair. Most of it's fallen out. It has like sharpened teeth and it slashes at you with its claws.
I don't like that at all.
And I will, because you made your perception check,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to let this be an opposed test.
Okay.
How would you like to react as it slashes at you with nasty claws?
Oh, with my quarterstaff, obviously.
You'll try. Very cool.
To melee polearm it,
Right, cue the battle music.
I'm going to give it an advantage because it essentially charged at you.
So I believe, even if it's a +0,
Mm-hmm.
that counts as a success, right? Because I rolled under my stat.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So with the defensive trait, that would turn it into a +1 success level.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. I got 7 success levels.
Oh my gosh.
Screw you. How?
So again, he
So
gives
it's only
you that high.
+6. So Lucky is going to get hit in the left leg. It slashes at your leg and deals, what'd I say? +6, 14 damage.
Don't forget toughness and armor.
Oh, thank gosh. Yeah, armor. That's a thing. All right.
Is this actually?
How much you said 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this actually the picture of the the creature that
what I have on so those that are watching the video, the image that's on Foundry is straight out of the rule book.
Oh my gosh.
This creature.
Yeah, this thing is
real quick.
Bestial, right?
It's horrifying.
It kind of is hunched over like a bassist of an early 2000s metal rap band.
Oh, yes.
Right.
So I would like to make a quick reaction here.
Before you do,
Okay.
I'm not done with that attack yet. You need to make a difficult, I believe it's endurance.
Okay.
Yes, make a difficult endurance test.
I rolled a 2. Hell yeah. So difficulty -10, so that's 3 success levels.
All right, so you just get slashed with claws. What's your reaction here?
Hey guys, there's a thing here! And then I throw the duck in his face.
I thought you left the duck in the...
No!
You had the duck with
I
you?
have the duck with me.
He was very specific that he was bringing the duck.
I do believe that makes it Carl's turn. Carl has the higher initiative still, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
Carl's up.
And Carl sees something nasty, and he's going to instinctively charge at it with his boat hook.
So we'll say for those not watching the video, to make this as clear as we can, Lucky's standing pretty much right near the center of this circle, and this creature charged from the east. So Lucky is kind of between this thing, and Carl and Bruno are roughly, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10-ish yards to the west, and Mina is up the ladder.
I'm up the ladder.
But obviously you hear all this happening. So Carl, you can charge up to your run distance, correct?
Yeah,
I
and
believe we
that's
looked that up.
16.
So that means you can go up to 16 spaces, which you've got plenty. Can you move Carl's token?
I sure can.
Sweet. All right, so you'll get the creature gains 1 advantage for doing wounds. So Carl you're gonna punch it, I assume?
No, I'm going at it with the boat hook.
Oh, nice.
I'm not brawling with something this nasty.
Preach, bro.
It's nasty.
And so I've got plus 1 advantage for charging.
Yep.
Oh, well. That was a 70 though.
I mean, there's dark gods you can besiege. There's probably a fortune point.
Yeah, let's go ahead and fortune point this bad boy.
That's a good idea.
We're ganging up, right, too? So he has a plus 20?
You do have a plus. Yeah, we've been doing that wrong. It is plus 20 because you are outnumbering it.
All right. Well, I rolled a 3 there, so that's very good.
That's really good.
Heck yeah.
So 5 for melee basic, 6 for charging, 8 for outnumbering. Yeah, so that's 8 success levels. That feels like a pretty good attack.
That's pretty good. What is the skill value you are testing on?
I am
because I also got 8 success levels.
Oh my god!
My melee basic's just a 53. I've got a feeling this thing is better than me.
Uh-oh. It does successfully block your boat hook.
Right, but he was distracted by a duck.
It wasn't your turn yet.
Listen.
Your reaction was to yell. You can't throw a duck as a reaction.
I didn't throw it, I released it.
So you charge at this thing and it's able to kind of deflect the boat hook out of the way at the last second with these long dripping claws. And that brings us to Mina. What's that?
I don't know if I'm going to get better than 8 success
Right?
levels.
Like, dang.
I didn't get anything there. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
that was a little crazy.
All
This
right.
thing already having 2 advantage is kind of huge.
I am going to descend the ladder.
Okay. We'll say that'll take your move.
And then can I attack this guy? Can I charge it from the bottom of the
Yeah,
ladder?
can she just drop down like a superhero and stab this thing?
I
Like
would
a
let you
dragoon?
make an athletics test too. Before you roll, let me
Okay. all right.
fully explain.
Okay.
I would let you just jump down if you want. You are dropping like a full story-ish. So if you pass it, I'll let you move into contact with it. If you fail,
I'm going to die because I'm
It'll
going to be
be-
falling 5
Yeah.
feet.
no, it'll be, you can kind of lower yourself down. It won't be that far. 'Cause
So I
it's
won't
not
get hurt.
The dwarves are building this. It's not really high up,
Right.
right?
So if I fail, I'm not going to get hurt.
We'll say if you fail with 3 degrees of success or fewer, that'll just kind of end your turn. If you fail with 4 degrees of success
Then I'll have to roll
or
damage.
fewer, you'll fall prone
Okay.
and end your turn.
But if I just go down the ladder, that's my movement, and then I get an action?
If you go down the ladder, but you won't be within range of the ghoul. So if you pass the athletics test, you can be... Ooh, I said its name on accident. You can be... You'll have an advantage of being able to get into contact with it right away.
Now that I know it's a ghoul, I really don't want to get in contact with it.
I didn't say anything.
I heard
Dani, you gotta risk it for that biscuit.
I'm gonna risk it for this frisky biscuit. Yeah, I'm gonna do the athletics check.
Okie dokie. Got any fortune? Sounds like not good. Oh no, what'd I knock over?
All right, there we go. So I made it with 0 success levels, but I did use a fortune point on that.
All right, so you passed it, so you can move. So you are also in contact with this thing.
Awesome. All right. That makes our gang up like plus 30, right?
I think I'm trying to find that right now. What ganging up 3 to 1 is.
I think it's
believe
just
is
plus 10
40.
for every bottle. Oh, wow. That would be sweet.
2 to 1 is plus 20. 3 to 1 is plus 40.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, I can attack.
Yes.
All right,
I'm not gonna have it count as a charge though.
that's
You're going to
Because you
kill us all, aren't
Move
you?
around too much. Has JB been reading the blast rules there?
Yeah, so blast hits everything within the range.
Please don't shoot us.
Oh my god. So literally this thing it has 2, if we're talking in squares, to its left, below it, and then like to the southwest, it is it's half surrounded, and then Bruno's about 10 yards away. He could just blast everybody. But you do get plus 40 to this weapon skill check, I assume, to try to stab it, Mina.
Yes.
All right,
Oh,
so
God.
it's gonna try to block.
Luckily, he's invulnerable when he's blasted.
Accurate. We need a damage here so badly.
I
did-
have 4 success levels.
Let me see. Actually I had one more advantage from last time because I successfully
Only
beat
4?
Carl.
With a plus 40?
He's
I mean, I would have
got-
passed regardless, but with 0 success levels.
Yeah.
I also have 4 success.
You could
levels.
beseech the dark gods.
I'm not gonna do that.
Why not? What? Or
You could
why-
spend a fortune point to increase the success levels by 1.
I don't have any more fortune.
Oh no! So let me make sure I'm doing my math right here. Yeah, I have 4 success levels as well, and I'm pretty sure my weapon skill is higher than yours.
I don't believe you. Can I beseech the dark gods to improve by 1?
You can beseech the dark gods to re-roll.
What if I roll worse?
I
You know
mean,
what
it's
I
already
mean?
not a success.
That's true.
You have nothing to lose here outside of 1 corruption.
All right. Would
Oh,
Mina...
I forgot to say it is also holding a bone in one hand.
Okay.
Hot.
I'm gonna do it.
Re-roll it.
Yep.
Taking a corruption. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Kata! All right,
you roll
so...
better.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
So now I have 6 success levels.
All right.
6. Okay, so you beat me by 2.
Yep.
So
So that's 2 plus my strength bonus makes it 5. Plus the sword is 9.
9. Alrighty.
And I soaked 12.
It's clearly not wearing any armor, so you don't have to worry about where it hits exactly until we get to criticals.
Okay.
How much did you say you did? 9?
Yes.
All right, so subtract that and then that. Okay, so you do where'd you hit it just for flavor?
In the 34-43 right arm.
All right, so you slash it across the arm. It tries to get that tibia up in the way to block it, and you just kind of, with all the
Why is it
practicing,
using a tibia?
that's just the bone it has in its
Why
hand.
wouldn't it use a femur?
Because that's what it's got.
Okay, I'm just asking. Doesn't make any sense.
You don't know what kind of bone it is. It's
No.
holding a long bone in its hand, and you managed to, because of all the practicing you've been doing on the boat lately, you're able to get your
Yeah.
sword around it and you slash it across its shoulder, and it's just like, ah!
Yes. Now, for Mina, the whole like taking a corruption point, she's kind of assuming that everything that she doesn't really know or understand is probably chaos, and that's kind of like her big like antithesis, whatever, big words.
I mean, nobody's tried to identify it yet, so
Oh, is that?
players might know because I accidentally said it. But lucky, I forgot. On your turn, you need to make a separate easy endurance test.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
from your turn, from when you were attacked, this was supposed to happen. I'm sorry.
Oh, fudge.
Thank gosh, it was easy. All right. No success levels, but a success.
Okay. I believe that's it for Mina. So that goes to Bruno. You did do damage to it, so it does lose its 3 advantage. Which
Yeah, it does.
huge.
Oh,
That's
I
massive.
get an advantage.
Yes. And you gain an advantage.
Yeah.
Bruno, what are you doing? Are you helping me or them?
I want to yell up.
Wait, do I not get a turn or?
Oh, did I forget you? You should have gone before Mina.
Yeah.
I thought you went.
No.
You were just
he had
defending,
the
and I
attack,
get confused with opposed rolls sometimes. My bad. I'll have you go now. Sorry, Bruno, not yet.
Sorry, Dan was cheating.
Thank God.
No, don't break up the group. I
was
like
like-
the spacing.
Can I see the book? And
No, why?
because I need to look up a bunch of things. Also, oh yeah, I don't care which one it is.
All these books get.
Okay.
Books and books and books and
I'll
books.
throw the book at him.
So the other question is, what are the rules for, like, I know, like, can I spend a full action to get away? If I spend just a move action to try to get away, it's like not as good.
No, to get away without me just basically making a tap of opportunity, for lack of a better term, you have to spend you have to have more advantage than your opponent, which
We both have 0.
currently have 0. Each have 0, yes.
Okay.
You can attempt to. There is something, I think you can like make an athletics test to try to get away.
All right, disengaging, page 165.
And while you're looking that up, is there any attacks of opportunity for casting a spell in melee?
No. So you can use dodge if you have lower or equal advantage to your opponents and do not wish to spend advantage. You are pinned in place. If you wish to escape, you will need to use your action to make an opposed dodge or melee test. Opposed dodge to my melee test. If you succeed, you gain an advantage, and you can use your move to go anywhere you wish using the normal rules. If you fail, each opponent defeating you gains +1 advantage and makes it impossible for you to escape without a blow to your back. So you can try to dodge away, but if you fail, I gain an advantage.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna spend a resilience, and we are going to cast a spell that I've never really been able to get off correctly.
Cool.
Steal life.
Cool.
So we're going to roll an 11, and that's what I'm spending the resilience for, to critically cast this. Because I have instinctive diction, it's not going to create a minor miscast.
Boo.
For the critical effect, because I'm rolling an 11 on this, I am going to choose it to cause a critical wound. Because I chose an 11, it's going to hit the left arm, I guess?
Critical wounds you roll again to see where
I
it
roll
is.
again. Okay.
So is this a magic missile technically or no?
It is a magic missile. It
Okay.
ignores armor.
Okay.
It's damage +6 that ignores armor points and inflicts 1 fatigue condition.
Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, so I'm fatigued.
Yep.
So I have -10 to all tests.
So it's a 50. So I rolled a 58. Do I flip that to see where it
No.
hits, or is it just okay? So it hits it in the body.
Okay, and I take a critical wound to the body.
Yes.
So let's do. Does the critical wound happen before damage?
Oh, it does.
Yes.
Okay.
If you do a critical wound, it happens immediately, and then you resolve the rest of the attack.
Gotcha.
So, roll me one more d100. You said body.
44.
All right, and because I'm not below my toughness, or not my toughness
You get
below
minus
0,
20 to it,
minus
whatever.
20 to it. Yeah. You said 44. 24. Low blow. I have to take an endurance test or suffer some stunned conditions,
Ooh.
which he promptly fails with a 96. So
Oh my.
suffers from 3 stunned conditions.
Oh my
Where was that
gosh.
roll when he's like, I have 8 success levels?
I rolled a
Alright.
4 my first attack against Lucky, and then when Carl charged in, I rolled a 6. So
Bro.
I did forget something against Lucky. I'm a little annoyed about, but it's way too late now.
Too bad. Can't go back.
Okay. So
Now you do your damage.
now I
Plus
do my
6, you said?
Yep. So +6, so it does 10 damage plus instinctive diction, so it does 11 damage.
Okay.
And we got one more thing on this bad boy.
No.
Yes. I heal damage equal to the wounds I deal.
Oh, dope.
So
What?
you dealt 7 damage.
Furthermore,
Like it suffered 7 wounds.
okay. It suffered 7, so I heal 7.
That's crazy good.
Yes.
Incredible.
You actually got it to work.
Dang.
I mean, I have to burn resilience to do that, but oh yeah, thank you, JB.
Yeah.
Still really, really good turn.
And it's fatigued now, so it's taking -1 on every, or -10 on
And
every.
it has 3 stun conditions. I can take no action or move and cannot defend myself in opposed tests. +20 to hit against me for the first opponent. At the end of the round, you lose all... Oh, that's surprised. I was like, that's brutal. I am incapable of taking an action on my turn and can only use my move action to stagger at half my normal movement. Also suffer -10 per stun condition to all tests.
So he's at a -40 right now?
Currently at -40 to all tests.
Yes! All right!
Yeah, this is pretty much over.
Okay.
MVP.
Let's see. I can defend myself with opposed tests. Any opponent trying to strike me in combat gains +1 advantage before rolling the attack. At the end of each round, you may attempt a dramatic endurance test. If successful, remove a stun condition, with each success level removing an extra stun condition.
All right. So,
Wow.
Can it make attacks of opportunity if I try to leave now?
I don't think so.
All right, I'm Van Moosen.
I can't make an action. I would say no, because I can't make an action, so I would say I can't make a reaction either.
TFO.
Okay, so I'm going
Jeez.
to get right away.
No,
That
don't
was-
break the box.
Please
Don't break the
shoot
ice.
us. Please don't shoot us.
No, you guys were all in a perfect box for my blast radius.
So how far can I move? Each one of these squares is a movement?
Yeah,
It's a yard, yeah.
you can move 4 squares. That would be 8 yards.
Nah. See, now you're out of my blast range.
Oh my God, Bruno.
And I get right away.
How funny would it be if all this time, 53 episodes later, Bruno was actually some like crazy, like chaos cultist, whatever, like putting on a show and like.
I think he is. He just doesn't know it.
Right.
He's certainly an agent of chaos.
I am
Maybe
an
not to
agent of
ruin his
chaos.
powers,
Yeah.
He's
but
been waiting for this to, kill all of us and take the boat and all our money.
I could have just pushed you into that, like, eye of
That's
Zinch
true.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
true.
it's the
happening.
wild card.
Right.
Even more than lucky
It's the
in
wild
ways.
card.
Accurate.
All right, so it is actually Bruno's turn now
God.
that we've did luckies. My bad.
That's okay.
That's okay.
It worked out.
Actually worked out in your favor, because if you had done that before, Mina wouldn't have had +40 to hit, and she wouldn't have hit the ghoul.
What do you mean? She would have had even more.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had to use a fortune
He
point.
would have been at -40 for his
Oh,
roll.
that's right. I forgot about all that.
Wow, you should,
Yeah.
you should give me a fortune point back.
Nah.
I mean, she would have succeeded on that had you actually remembered and given me my turn when I should have had
That's
it.
true. The opposed tests always get me confused that you're rolling and I think you had a turn.
Yeah.
So
So not only should she have done 4 more damage, she wouldn't have had to have spent the fortune point.
Bruno, you're up.
you son of a bitch. It's okay. All right.
I will run up my full movement, which is 4. All right. So I'll move up 4 squares so that I'm just behind the group, and I will yell, "Duck!"
Oh my god.
Oh, and Lucky moves straight north away from everything.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Right. So I'm going to move as close as I can, yell "duck," and point my blunderbuss at this
And
monstrosity.
blam!
Because I want to wait till people actually duck.
Oh, that hurt my throat. What are you rolling then?
But can I roll like to see what this thing is? To give us
Yeah, make a intelligent. Well, let's do
Is that just something we can do, or is that an action? I have no idea how that works in this game.
no, that doesn't take an action or anything, I don't believe.
Oh.
What kind of lores do you have?
I have. You ready for this? Lore Reichland.
Whoa.
You have advances in lore Reichland, because we've
No.
done this wrong for a long time.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, I don't. I have it written down on my sheet.
I feel like I should tell everybody to take at least one advance in lore Reichland.
I have 3 from that like initial thing that we can.
I think you're the only one.
Yeah.
Anything else? Is that it?
That is all.
All right, make a hard intelligence check to see if you have any idea what this could be.
Hard. 87 says not so much, boss.
You think it's probably a goblin.
Oh! All right. Shoot this thing in the face.
Do Carl and I have an opportunity to duck before he just starts blasting?
I'm going to hold my shot.
He said he wasn't actually shooting it yet, which...
Okay.
Right. I'm on the verge. I'm ready to blast. I just need people to, like, you know, get out of the range of...
Yeah.
All right. That is my turn.
Very
Good
cool. All right. Back to me. So I'm a little upset with myself. I forgot to do one thing when I first attacked Lucky. I'm not going to forget this time. Who's the juicier target, though?
Oh, he's stunned.
Can you do anything? Yeah.
Oh, I'm stunned!
Yeah, you are.
That's dumb.
Stunned 3, yeah?
I'm incapable of taking an action.
So, can you explain
I'm making a dramatic endurance test.
to the layman like me, right, what the difference is between the ghouls in this game and then ghouls in maybe Pathfinder?
Not much, no.
Oh, okay.
They're basically the same.
Oh,
Cool.
but like,
You can be grabbed by either of these ghoulies.
correct. But since
Weirdly
that low
ghoulies.
blow hit him in the unmentionables.
So ghouls in Warhammer are people that their characters don't know this, but
I sucked the life out of his. I forgot about that.
you did. Yeah.
Oh my god.
so characters don't know this, but ghouls are undead creatures that used to be people that basically became cannibals.
All right,
And
not
that
to
warped
be
them.
a spoil sport, but would life drain work on an undead?
As far as I know, it doesn't have being undead doesn't affect that. I don't believe.
All right, you suck the life right out.
It's interesting because there used to be rules where ghouls that weren't really undead back in other editions of
I do remember that.
Warhammer Fantasy.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, the way the
remember that.
spell says is just you heal wounds equal to the wounds that you
Right.
heal. Death Wizard!
So it just says the undead are neither living nor dead, meaning they are not reliant on the usual prerequisites for life, air, food, water.
Okay.
This trait most commonly comes into use when spells, miracles, or other abilities affect undead only. So unless a spell says it doesn't affect undead or something to that effect,
Yeah.
then...
It does not. I'm a master of the death.
I mean, so if you realize there's something that's undead, you would really be against it if you're actually a death wizard. They hate undead.
Oh, do they?
Break the cycle of life and death.
Oh,
Fortunately, you're only a pretend wizard.
And none of us know.
yeah.
Right.
So it's not like we're quizzing you.
Right.
Oh,
This goblin.
never mind. Doesn't actually have the undead trait. Maybe that's what. So ghouls are. I thought they had changed that in Warhammer lore, where ghouls were actually undead. I think in the Fantasy Battles game, they just gave it the undead trait for balance issues. But it's not actually undead.
Because I seem to remember something about ghouls being like just really depraved humans that
Yeah.
eat flesh.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
basically what it
dumb.
is. Yeah, it's just
kinda
been
rad.
warped by like death magics. Like winds of death magic have warped it, but not. It's not actually undead itself.
Yeah, his
So
balls got warped by death magic.
I'll have to take that back. So we are going to swing with our wicked claws. And I think it's gonna try to
Wait,
slash.
did it pass its...
I keep.
It's stunned.
I want to
can't
attack
do it.
so bad.
You can't.
Endurance.
Stop cheating.
That's cocked. It fails.
Yes.
So it doesn't do anything this turn. I think it can move, but I'm not going to move away just so you can get free hits.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
I can
endurance
definitely
is good, but not that good.
see this thing with like both hands on its knees, just taking a breather. I'm like, 1 minute, 1 moment, just one.
All right, Carl. It's at minus 40 all tests, so finish it off. I'm so excited.
Yeah, and I've got like a plus 40 from. Oh no, only a plus 20 for surrounding now.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm going to try to. I can do an opposed test. I rolled another 6. It's not going to be enough. That's 2 degrees of success.
Yeah, I had 4 degrees of, or I had 4 success levels.
With your bow hook, right?
Yes.
So how much?
So the difference of 2 plus 4 is 6, plus my strength bonus gets you to 10
All right. So what? Where'd you hit it?
in the left arm.
So your boat hook crashes into this thing's arm and just continues on like into its body, and it just crumples to the ground and stops moving.
Get it, Carl. Yeah.
Oh, that's nasty.
And we will be out of initiative. At this point, everybody other than Bruno can make a hard intelligence check. Lucky, you can make it a hard Lord Reichland check.
Nope.
Well, an 83 isn't going to help anything.
No.
Nobody made it?
Nope.
So you have no idea what this thing is. It just burst out from the door and attacked Lucky, and then you just pummeled it to death. I am really annoyed. I forgot. I meant to do it, but I got all confused with the opposed stuff. When it attacked you, it should have also had a bite attack after its regular attack.
Oh, yeah.
Yikes.
And then, like, if you had failed that first endurance test you made, you would have been paralyzed. And then the second one was it has the infected creature trait, so you would have had a festering wound if you had failed that easy endurance.
That doesn't.
So it could be nasty, and it had a weapon skill of 60.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was pretty nasty, but that steal life was huge, and Mina getting a solid hit on it was great. So
I'd like to heal myself, if that's cool.
Thank you, dark gods.
Which you shouldn't have needed.
Right.
Right.
I shouldn't have needed that.
we are going to see how well Lucky heals himself, and
right now
so you can figure out about this tower next time.
I'm keeping that roll.
Killed my ghoul.
Where's the duck?
Shot him in the dick.
Thanks so much for listening. If you've enjoyed this, check out all of our other great stuff over at the network. For example, dropping Mondays, we've got the Lost Omens podcast, our Pathfinder 2e actual play podcast. Join us as we start off with the Extinction Curse and navigate the world as members of a traveling circus. Also on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network, we've got Oh Yeah, the Power Phase, a battle report stream live from Bearded Dragon Games where we go head-to-head playing Marvel Crisis Protocol.
Every Wednesday is Patreon Day over at patreon.com/professional casual. Every week on the Patreon, you will get new vlogs, bonus content, and a whole slew of other great stuff.
Next up on Thursdays, we have a Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure, our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th Edition actual play, where we're playing through The Enemy Within, widely considered one of the greatest campaigns of all time. If actual plays aren't your jam for role-playing entertainment, on Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern, we have the Grim Stream of Perilous Lore, where I will be streaming at our Twitch talking about the lore of the old world of Warhammer.
Every Friday, get ready, big chuckers, because Elite 8 Showdown is out both as a podcast and on YouTube, where we take a 8 subject bracket that can be about anything and everything, pit them against each other and fight them to the death.
And you can always hop on over to any of our social media sites and check us out there and get in touch with us if you need to. Over on Twitter, we're at Top Tier Casual. Instagram and Gmail are both The Professional Casual. And then on Facebook and our website, it's Professional Casual.